I just told Claude what I need to do this week. And it planned my entire week in Notion, with time blocks, priorities, deadlines, and the craziest part is that I've only had to set this up once. Now I can do it every Monday with just one single message. Let me show you exactly how. So first things first, you need a Claude account, so head to Claude AI and sign up. So for what I'm about to show you, you need a pro plan. We'll be using connectors and those are only included in it. But I'll show you what's possible first so you can decide later. So go to customize right here, click on connectors, and let's connect Notion to your Claude. So click on the plus button right here, browse connectors, then you can search for Notion, it's right here for me, press on connect, and then it will redirect you to this auth screen right here. I already have a Notion account. If you don't create one, I'm using the free plan, click on continue. And we are done. That was pretty much it. Now there are other connectors you can use, but here you can see a list of everything Claude can connect to by default. How awesome is that? So you have Gmail, Calendar, Figma, Canva, all the apps that most people use. Before we start using Claude, I would like to give it a home, a dedicated space in Notion where it can work. It can work everywhere, but I like to have it a bit more structured. So head to Notion and create a new page right here. Give it a name. I'm gonna name mine Claude Workspace. Think of this like giving your assistant his own desk. And this is where everything Claude manages will live. Now, here's the key insight. In order to be productive, you need structure. You should never have to guess what to work on next. So we're gonna build two simple databases. And we're not even gonna build them ourselves. We'll ask Claude to do it. Go to Claude, open a new chat. Now, if you click the plus button right here, you should see that it is connected to your Notion. I've already created the prompts for this. I'll link them in the description below if you want to just copy and paste, but I suggest you create your own and add whatever fits your needs. So I'm telling it, I want you to set up my productivity system in Notion. Inside my Claude Workspace page, create two databases. The first one is for my daily tasks. Then I'm telling it what the tasks should have. The second one is for my content calendar. So let's send it. As you can see, it's already working. It's trying to find our Claude Workspace page in Notion. And it will create both databases at the same time. So let's go ahead and check it. Okay, if we expand by clicking on this button right here, we'll see both databases. Now for the fun part, let's actually teach Claude how to use these. This is where it gets powerful. Claude has something called Claude skills. Let me show you what these are. A skill is just a saved instruction that tells Claude how to do a specific task. Instead of explaining what you want every single time, you write it once, you save it, and then Claude can repeat it perfectly every single time. Think of it like training an employee. You show them once how you want your weekly plan done, and from then on they just do it. Now they have some documentation on this, it's this one right here, but it's for Claude Code. As you can see, we are using the web instance. Right here under Customize, you have skills. You already have some examples. But you can click on this plus button right here so you can create new skills. So you can create them right through your chat window. So let's just go ahead and click. And it gives us a default prompt. We're not gonna use this. Again, I'll link the prompts in the description below. We're gonna teach it how to do it ourselves. Create a skill using your skill creator skill. Okay, you are my personal assistant managing my productivity in Notion. And then I give it some steps to follow. For step 1, it's asking me some questions. I've made them custom just for me, based on what I do every week. Then for the second step, plan the week based on my answers. I gave it some instructions about me, like my working hours, or my lunch break, or the YouTube pipeline. Then for step 3, I'm telling it to create everything in Notion. And then for step 4, I'm asking it to give me a summary. Okay, let's send it and see what it does. And it is done, and it's telling us how to install it. So it's telling me to download the skill file and upload it to my Claude settings. So let me just download it. Go right here in Customize, Skills, plus upload the skill. Now you can just drag and drop the file it created. Awesome, and you'll be able to see it right here. Now let's actually run it. Okay, so it automatically opened this new chat window for me. Hey Claude, I just added a Notion week planner skill. Can you make something amazing with it? So let's just run it. And I'm gonna start answering these questions. I'll skip ahead so I don't bore you. So for my main goals, I'm gonna start marketing for my free AI audit app. And then I'm also gonna post 2 YouTube long form videos. It's asking me how many YouTube videos are you posting, 2, then do you have the topics? No. Any hard deadlines? No. Any days or time slots that are blocked? No. Okay, let's send it and see what it does. Now it's building the full plan. It's Tuesday today, so it's starting from today. This skill is meant to be run on Mondays. And now it's creating all the tasks in my Notion. Awesome, and it's done. It's now giving me a summary of what it did. So let's go back to Notion and check it. All the tasks for this week are right here. Awesome, but I don't like the view. I don't understand when I have to do them. See, I have to check the date every time. So let's create a new view. It should be a board. We're gonna group them not by priority. We're gonna group them by date. It already looks better. I have today right here. Now I want to display a bit more fields right here. So we have to click on property visibility. I'm gonna drag status right here so we can see how each task is doing. Then I'm also gonna drag the task type so we can see where it fits. We also need the times so we can see when it scheduled it. And I think this is pretty much all I want on my tasks. There's something wrong with the time, so it's going over what I've told it to go, and it's not starting from 7:30, it's starting from 9:30. I'm on GMT +2 and it's using the UTC time zone, but it's okay, I'm just gonna use them as they are. Click on sort right here and just check time. Now all my tasks are in order. Now I'm also gonna add a conditional color to these tasks, so when they are done I can see them faster. So click right here and then click on conditional color, new color setting. We're gonna do it based on status. When status is not started, then I'm gonna keep it as the default color. Then if the status is done, then we're gonna leave it to match the option. And we are done. It looks awesome. So we have our whole week planned out in just a few minutes. We can run it every Monday. This is the first thing we can do. Now we have structure in our work. Now I would like to also have a different skill. Every morning I want a quick check-in. What's actually on my plate today? I would love to discuss it with someone so I can have a better understanding of what's to come. So I'm gonna head back to Claude and just paste this other prompt. Create a skill using your skill creator skill. You're my personal assistant. When I say morning briefing or what's on my plate today, do the following. Gather today's information. It will take all our tasks from Notion. It will check for any overdue tasks. And it's gonna present my daily briefing and then I can discuss it with it. So let's just send it. And it is done. Let's just download it. Awesome. Now head to customize, skills, plus, upload the skill. And then just drag and drop it. And now we have our second skill. Let's go ahead and test it. So if I click on plus, it will open this new chat window. It's still with our other skill, but let's use the new one. So let's just tell it what's on my plate today. It's already reading the morning briefing skills, so it knew exactly where to go, and this is a new chat window. It didn't have context of the things we just told it. It's using Notion Fetch, so it's pulling our tasks in real time. So it gave us today's tasks sorted by time. It's already telling us what we've already done. It's giving us a focus order, and now we can tell it if we want anything changed. I don't want to script 2 videos in a day, move it tomorrow, and move another task from tomorrow today. And it's asking me which task I want from tomorrow. I'm just gonna choose this one. And it's updated. Let's go ahead and check our Notion. It moved script video 2 right here, and then film video 1 right here. Awesome. Now we can use this connector even outside of skills. So we can tell it to do stuff in our Notion even if we don't have a skill defined for it. Let me show you how it works. So I can tell you stuff like create a task for Wednesday called pay invoices. Done, pay invoices added to Wednesday. Let's check it. So it should be here. Awesome, it works awesome. The task type, it created a new one, which is finance, looks great. We can also use it to get analytics on what we've done, what we're constantly working on, what we can change after we've worked for quite some time with it. So you can treat it as your actual personal assistant. Now we need to also make use of our content calendar. So let's go back to Claude and paste the prompt. Create a skill using your skill creator skill. You are my content strategist for my YouTube channel. When I say brainstorm content or I need video ideas, do the following. Understand context, check my context calendar. It got everything it needed. Now it's writing the actual skill. Awesome, let's just download it. Go back to customize, skills, plus, upload the skill, then just drag and drop it. Let's open a new chat window and let's test it. Let's brainstorm some content. It's asking us how many videos we need, so 3. I would like to focus on Claude code, and then I would love to have some long form videos. These ideas are actually great, so let me just pick all of them and proceed. Okay, so we added them right here, but as you can see, these are not scheduled. They don't have the date on them. So let's go back to Claude. Schedule them, the first one tomorrow, the second one on Friday, and the third one next Monday. Okay, let's go back. They now have a date. We can add a calendar view. So click right here on add a new view, calendar, click on done. And now I want to add some more properties to them. I would also love to have the platform, the tags, and that's pretty much it. If we want to open one, then we can just click on it. We can go back to Claude and tell it something like create hooks for all these 3 videos. It created the hooks, but it didn't add them to Notion, so I'm just gonna ask it to do it. Let's go check Notion. If we click on one, then we'll see the hook right here. Awesome. This is how you can turn it into your personal assistant. You'll have to give it your own context for how you do things, just like how you'd teach an employee, and then it will execute all of this stuff perfectly. I mean, not perfectly, it's still a probabilistic system, but close to that. This setup only took a few minutes, and now I have a personal assistant that knows my workflows. So if you want to take this further, I'm working on a full Claude Code Masterclass in which I show you how to create skills and automate your day-to-day work. And then I'm also gonna show you how to package these things into some apps and deploy them so you can build them for clients. Drop a comment if you want to see this, and I'll see you in the next one.